So Flavor Flav said the NBC was acting racist and funny with him. He went backstreet to go hang out with the Backstreet Boys for a special on Wednesday, and says he feel like he got used and taken advantage of. He was very big for the NBC News during the Olympic game coverage, but now they ain't got no use for him. Am I ever shocked or surprised? I mean, um, it may not be to the levels of what Bill Cosby went through, but they once they got you for what they got, and that's what the same thing with Snoop. Once they're done with him with the voice, and when they use you for business, they really ain't got no more use for you. They aware of who he is. Who doesn't know Flavor Flav? Because you can make the case that is in the hip hop world, Flav is arguably one of the 10 most personalities. I mean, when you get through talking after a few nobles, like a Snoop, like a LL Cool J, like a Will Smith, he's in that 10 of people that you would know. Because just for that clock alone, you're going to know who Flavor Flav is. And I don't think he makes up anything like this. I believe him. I think that these people are very funny about how they, use you and these news places, and, because they were trying to have what I call a so-called gathering for the Olympics, and a pseudo kumbaya. But what ended up happening is that they got no use for him. And so he came out and said that it's a deleted post now, but he came out and said that they, acted funny with him. They treated him funny. And you are just there to entertain. They're not there to befriend you. Ain't gonna be no everlasting situation. It's just one of them situations where, you're observing how folks act, and he has to know that they see him as an entertainer, nothing more, nothing less. That's all it comes down to. So, it's always unfortunate when these things happen, but he's been around a long time in the industry. I mean, people forget Public Enemy came out back in '87. They were considered very radical for their time, and there's still people who either admire their work or have disdain for what they were talking about. But if you call 911 a joke, you know that there are people who ain't gonna have some love for you no matter what. We're talking almost 40 years later, and there are people who still, and I still think they've been kind of disrespected, because PE was a real group. And somehow, because over time, what they were about message-wise has gotten kind of lost in translation, because the hip-hop world moved away from actually making you have to say something and be about something. Because there is a truth about, NWA was an important group. Somehow, that message got blurred, and on purpose. So Flavor Flav saying that he was cool with the Backstreet Boys, he did that, but NBC didn't want him back there. So I'm tending to believe Flav, because I know that these places can be very funny, and then they're gonna act like they don't know you, because they got you over in Paris, France for what they wanted. They sold an agenda. LeBron was holding the flag, Snoop was and all that, and they got what they want. Now they don't want you no more. So they get funny with you. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share the review, like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay true, stay free. I'm all the time. Peace.